ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better, Easton Lions Club, Morris Insurance, Doug King Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA Sports.
Welcome to the OA Boys Lacrosse Senior Night! Woo! Let's hear it, boys! Tonight we honor those athletes who've been part of our OA Lacrosse family. Woo! Some have started as part of the Easton Community Youth Lacrosse boys that we have here. They've been playing for years with the ECAT member of our program. Some just started picking up the stick at OA. These guys have been a critical part of our program, and we want to thank them for everything they've done here for us. These 9 seniors have given so much through their hard work, dedication, and mentorship. On behalf of the coaches, teammates, parents, and boosters, we'd like to say thank you for all that you have done. Now let's welcome our 9 seniors. First up, we have Jared Cohen. Jared is accompanied by his dad, Andy Cohen, his mom, Kristen Cohen, his brother, Ben Cohen, who is also an OA alumni class of 2021. Jared will be attending the University of Tennessee in Knoxville in the fall, studying finance. Congrats, Jared. Next up, we have Rory Gallagher Lambert. He is accompanied by his mom, Mary Beth, his dad, Ted, and his grandmother, Christine, a.k.a. Amy. Rory plans to attend Ole Miss to study business management next year. Congrats, Rory. Next up, we have Brendan Jerome. He's accompanied by his father. He's accompanied by his father, Chris, his grandmother, Mimi, and his aunt, Kelly. Brady will be attending Coastal Carolina University, studying business management in the fall. Congrats, Brayden. Next up, we have AJ Leonard. He's accompanied by Addie and Michelle Leonard. AJ will be attending Westfield State in the fall to study business. Congrats, AJ. Next up, we have Aiden O'Connell. Aiden is accompanied by his parents, Ray and Rebecca O'Connell. Aiden will be studying Global Supply Chain Management in the fall at Bryant University and plans to play club lacrosse. Congrats, Aiden. Next we have John Pedro. John is accompanied by his parents, Betsy and Bill Pedro, his sister Eileen, and his twin brother Billy. John will be going into the trade with hopes of starting a business with his brother in the future. Congrats, John.
How are you?
Next we have Ben Reed. Ben is joined by his parents, Jim and Sister Week, and his sister, Jamie Week. Ben will be attending UCLA in the fall, studying economics. Next we have our captain, Bryce Carroll! Bryce is accompanied by his mom and dad, Shannon and Peter, along with his brothers, David and Brody. Bryce will be studying maritime engineering at Mass Maritime in the fall. And last but not least, we have Captain John King. This season, John achieved the 100-point mark. John is joined by his dad, John King, his mom, Janet King, and his brothers, Ryan and Brendan. John plans to study economics at Sacred Heart University in the fall. Congratulations to all our 9 seniors! Thank you for joining us this senior night. We're going to play the national anthem. If you would please, if you're able to, rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you.
The camera where it's broken. That's right. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna have to stay at 1/4. That's the one where the ND filter is broke, so kind of watching you, I was like, why isn't it getting that? He's getting
nice idea, Colin!
Looks like it's going to be more steady lighting in a little bit. So those
kept saying it's gonna rain, better bring back fire switch.
Days like this, maybe I should just set it to auto on this.
Hey, what are we in?
Good idea, guys!
Go! Get ball, Jack! Went through it, Kenji! Here! Easy! I got 17. Jack. I got 9. One left. Come on, Jack. Double. Head up, kid! Come on, stick!
Good, Sean!
Kid!
Max! You all right?
took me a minute, and I was like, oh, I should say hi, but then I was like, I don't think she recognizes me. It's good to see you. No, no worries. I knew. It was fine.
I got two. Hey, slack. Back up. Help. Good stick. Run to it. Sorry, I thought you were looking. Okay, hey, I got you. Find your man, okay? Guys, settle down. Find your man. Talk. Close that gap, D. Push it through, Logan. Right. Right. Let's go, Billy.
I'm just gonna pretend I heard all of
Nice
it.
pass. Hey, T in yellow. Yellow. One last. Yours, Jack. Take him, Finn. Let's go, Jack. Keep going, Finn. Help, Landon, help. Don't force it. Settle it down. Get a look. Get a time. Look, you have him. Play through. That's it. Okay. Play through, Jack.
Although I tried every bit of seafood I could put in front of me when I was in Italy because that's what I agreed. I had my first drink in Italy because for several drinks, not full drinks, but like trying to stuff.
Hey!
While on that trip, I would try everything in Italy or in front of me. So my first alcohol looks like Sprite, some bubbly clear type of champagne. What are different champagne types? that when it comes to carbonated soda, it's really just like Sprite and orange soda. Because the root beer that I prefer isn't really carbonated. I drink Hennessy. Have what? For what? Orange soda? Well, it's funny because they had Fanta orange soda in Italy, and that's what I drink every day. And it's so different than Americans' Fanta. I mean, I must say, I do like the American version where it's got much more punch to it. But I thought the Italian version was interesting. I still like it.
Irish version, I had one of those like every day food.
Help!
It's like a chocolate Club Orange. It's orange, so with little bits of orange in it.
The other one I tried that I drank a lot was Italian Sprite. See, clam chowder I'm fine with eating. Like, I'll eat that no problem. I can't really taste any seafood in it. Even if I did, like I said, the clams are like probably the thing that I'm most worried about anyway.
And the strips are okay because
Yeah, it just tastes like the fried food.
but I like salmon a lot. I like fish tacos.
One thing that I absolutely love
Hey,
is
bunch of old
fried
times.
shrimp.
Old times to start walking. As long as I got a railing, I'm saved.
I haven't tried lobster yet, but my mom insists on lobster. I think I probably would like.
Hey, Bonnie. Whoopsies, don't drop everything.
I'm definitely going to try crab.
Isn't it? Lovely, nice. Great day.
Sounds like you just like all the crab rank greens.
Worth every penny.
Much more of a cream cheese. I started kind of thinking like shellfish are definitely like an area where I'm more willing to try shellfish than actual fish. Because of a video that I watched on YouTube, it was a chef who like showed how to prepare every single
There's home Billy Dally and things like
sun.
I know. I could be wrong.
And it was like an
I know the other night too. They played. Just Foster played that.
And like some of the stuff, like he convinced me.
Isn't that good communication?
Yeah, he works at a fish market, and he like does another video where it's like how to fillet every type of fish. But he insisted. He's like, I would take my word pretty highly because I do try every bit of seafood out there. And he insisted that sea urchins are the best tasting thing.
Oh, we would have come earlier.
wasn't gonna. Tastes like what? Was it soap and butter? So it just tastes like butter on its own.
Brought it, so I can do this.
Was it raw?
This is called Peyton.
Well, that's what the guy said. He said definitely eat it raw. And what he did, it was like egg sandwich that he ate out of it. Maybe you just have a very acidic mouth.
You know that?
I don't.
Really grasping for straws here.
Yeah.
So I tried lobster roll last night too. Well, I was wrong. I finished all the papers. So I never had lobster. I don't really remember it too much, but I had it. And also the waiter didn't let me crack it myself. He just did it for me. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is great. I feel like I should have seen you.
She suggested I tuck the food around the corner. But I don't know what to
Being close.
say. No, you don't.
It just felt worse earlier because it was very warm in here and I was getting a headache. It was the headache.
Good sports fans.
So the good part about this is that I got dinner out. I didn't have to cook dinner.
That's great.
So that's where we're going after the game.
It's worth it.
Write your numbers right away. You got 3 in the crate.
I texted Peyton and he's not happy.
You're hiding. You're hiding. Rotate attack.
It was fun. I haven't even looked at it yet, but I felt
Time out. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
That's what Nancy.
That's good that you
Nancy
think
just
I'm
said
in
that.
Did you iron it too? It looks like it's bad. It's bad. Honestly. It's depressed. Thank you very much.
That's how I see it.
Expiration date. Says it expired 2 months ago.
What are they doing down there? I see what they're doing here.
There's one thing I love about switching off.
I've never been to this school.
No, but we need to, you know, not take nothing out of the house and communicate with us.
Well, he probably didn't know.
Hey, even Will knows that he's close.
Huh?
Even Will knows that he's close.
And he knew. But he didn't tell you.
No, I have to ask him.
I got fat
The thing is that we don't know what to ask. We knew it this.
So I'll say I always have like some kind of good feature on pull ups to set like a
He's been doing it since freshman year.
No. How
maybe
long
you
have
have
you
your
been
midnight
doing
lunch,
Oh, since I think they were 2 and 4.
Oh my goodness.
which would be
Okay.
held at the catering tent.
Almost.
So yeah, it was just like
This is only our first year. We knew. We're so new at this.
I know, it's hard, but
And I only get him 3 days a week, so it's like the other 4 days a week he's with his mother,
yeah, I know.
who doesn't communicate with us either.
That's hard.
They don't talk much anyway.
He sleeps at the house. That's all he does. And you know, make sure that make sure I've got oatmeal, make sure I've got water, make sure I've got bagels, mutton pebbles, fruity pebbles, certain things that you must have in the house. But other than that,
Will doesn't tell us.
although today I was thinking in this bureau drawer that I put his socks in.
Well,
at least he's
Yeah, but that's true.
I like that.
Go with the positive.
It is. Except she told me she was on birthday trip, so now I'm worrying maybe is other side hurt. I worry about everything. Oh, it's a scary time. Scary years.
I know all the different types of scams, so I'm just
You can go into high school athletics and they'll do a schedule and
yeah, that's the most common.
We do that.
That one you'll see everywhere,
Yeah,
like in
Speedy
every
does that more than I do.
But it doesn't list the time you start, but that doesn't.
But you
it
assume.
tells you directions and everything.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you whether the JV's starting first or the basketball. So we assume that when it says 5:30 start, that this JV will wait until 9:30
free
or 5:30,
bracelets.
whatever.
Quote free.
Head up, right, let's go! Way to start it off!
He goes straight across the field like in orange shorts and a t-shirt.
Oh, it is him. Orange. That is him. Brian.
Oh yeah, they
Orange
are.
short,
They were
blue
relentless.
t-shirt.
He must be
He's
doing
got a
score or
paper.
something.
In the paper. That's
Yeah,
him.
especially
Good
I ran
guy.
into a lot
Good.
of.
Why is he for a tall kid?
I think the correct term that they have.
We need all the help we can get, Ronnie. It's a village.
Some people say gypsies.
No,
So
she's
weird.
nothing like that. I get it.
Regular.
She's so organized, everything.
She's got everything down pat.
Yeah. I think it's boys.
And how old is she?
'Cause yeah, there were a bunch of them in Florence that were
And
at churches.
he's
while
what,
they did
15?
mine.
No, he's 18.
Oh, he's 18, so he's a senior. Oh, that's right. John told us to go to Bridgewater.
Tell them how to like keep bagging.
Come on, guys, work together! Right, finish them!
I had to get stern with that.
Yeah, my bad. Because I did go on the JV,
Okay.
and it does say 4 o'clock.
I mean, I'm used to beggars.
That's a peg of my breast.
Now listen, you tell him. I will let you know. The rest, there's only like four.
Oh, look, because I usually step on the varsity.
It's a short list between now and the end.
Well, she memorized my schedule, so she knew that.
So sad.
So she knew.
So few opportunities to keep him close.
When I'm there, I'm not there. Like, I can't come back.
That's like some obsessive I need money.
Although when they were little, I really liked them to be older. I didn't like them then either.
I liked him more.
Even though it was going to rain.
Yeah. I liked them between 4 and 7. Or actually 2 and 7. I think those were the
There's
best.
one dude in Boston who I swear he's like always there. The same guy when I go through this area. It's near like Tufts Medical Center. While you're in traffic, he wanders through the cars and he's got like all these roses that he's trying to sell.
Oh, yeah, that's a
I
They
didn't
can't
know.
touch it with their hands.
I didn't
That
know.
I gotta pull the window. Gotta pull that once he starts walking near me.
Oh, it's a lovely night to be out.
Like, I'm sorry, but I make dirt as it is right now, so I can't really
Huh?
help.
It was actually hot today.
It was.
If I was
I
rich,
had to wear my sweatpants because if I don't wear my
like
sweatpants,
a 5 or
the
a
sweat
20
drips into my eyes.
Let go!
and my glasses fall off my head. So that's how I know when it's been hot. I have to put my sweatband on.
There's these guys in Paris called like the string men, who they all like hold strings and they say like tie the string around your hand into like a bracelet basically, and then like when you're done, it's like still half tied to them. Yeah, it's different than like the already made bracelets. Yeah, they'll try demanding money afterwards. You're like, it sounds good probably.
What? I know. One is the same as the other to me. Written communication, I don't care whether it's messenger or email. It's all written communication.
Their buddies all around. Of course, like they found a giant line across the whole staircase that was like leading up to this hill in Paris, Montmartre. I'm like, alright, guys, to get to where our group's going. This was my first time. And I remember as I'm like trying to walk by, one of them just sticks out his hand. He's like, "Hey, sexy boy, where you from?" And I just like slapped his hand away and pushed past him. I was like, I'm not gonna play nice. Like, don't call me sexy boy. You're like 30 years old, man. I was 17 at the time. I actually have a picture of them on my phone. Yeah, like the exact dude. The other thing is, in that part of Paris, where we were like on top of the hill, it's kind of like the artsy section of Paris. There's like the famous art club of like the early 8th century. So there's a lot of like street artists there, alleys and everything. They'll come up to you and start sketching you right away.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like after you stand there for a little bit. But like they always just come up and start going as you're just walking by. Yeah, exactly. They do it to make you feel bad, so that like you feel compelled to like, oh, he's already started drawing. I need to let him finish.
I've never seen people with the galaxy painting.
Yeah, see, Apollo was Friday, the second.
Those are
actually
But yeah, anyway, I was like standing with one girl from our group who was like browsing stuff. And this dude came up and was like, "Hello, may I skip you and your girlfriend?" And in that moment, I just started talking in Spanish to him. So, and he like looked so confused because I'm like, oh yeah, he thought I was American. I'm Spanish. For now, I am. I was like, lo siento, pero no entiendo. Soy de España. I was saying that I'm from Spain because that's more convincing than me looking like I'm from Mexico. And he just like walked away. And the girl just turned and she's like, what the heck? That was impressive. I
was like, yeah, I don't know. It just came out of me. Quick thinking. I should just tell that story to John anytime I'm in the room. Like, yeah, those are quick thinking skills. Problem solver. I can adapt quickly in any situation. I hate it when people like only talk about like, oh, Europe's terrible, there's scammers. I'm like, yeah, but you really only a victim if you're doing something stupid. Like I walked around with an expensive camera slung over my shoulder every day. I had no problems. But like some people just let their whole experience with Europe just be negative.
I always feel like that's like the best, they get the best food. Because like I always thought like, go to Italy, the food's like real. It's like real food.
I would totally live in Italy.
And then in Ireland, I feel like a lot of the food's really like really healthy too. Like,
after coming back to the US, I was just like, man, it really sucks here. Like, this country is terrible. Everyone was so peaceful and friendly over there. They solved problems by talking it out instead of like screaming insults at each other. Like our taxi driver got like cut off by one dude, and like he pulled next to the dude, rolled down the window. Like a few choice words, like yeah, kind of mad, and then like they both finished with just like, all right, sorry, have a good day, I'm like, yeah, Americans couldn't do that. American road rage, very different.
You make it look too easy.
I feel like, is it true that if you go to Ireland and you tell them that you're Irish, like you'll be best buds with everyone in a pub? Like they'll just come to you and be like, oh, like, and they just like treat you like a part of the family.
I know if you start saying Italian, then like you're gonna have people who will talk to you for a while.
Well, I know I heard that in Italy, if you do speak Italian to people, even as a foreigner, because if you speak French in France, they like just look at you with disdain, like you have no skill.
Like on the bridge.
Yeah. But in Italy, I guess they always like act like, oh, thank you so much for speaking Italian and trying. Like, they seriously are. Like, I thought it was just a stereotype, but after going to Paris, I'm like, oh no, it was spot on. There are tourists from Europe.
Yeah, they're actually Europeans. And half the time just because they hear them just like they about it, which on certain levels is valid. But like in terms of like very respectful, like for example, like the particles. There's compounds which is where all the sequoia trees are, which are like
Yeah, I'm familiar.
They didn't know they were like first either.
Were they carving into the bark?
25 is Griffin's number. Yeah, he does. She says
Grow
he's out
into
for the
more
panda
flames, right?
for like 4 seconds, and then as soon as the ball is in play, he leaves the field. She said it's the weirdest thing. She can't quite figure that out. Greg said, well, after this game, we'd just be sitting here waiting for the
Yeah,
next
they're
game.
endangered already.
Would you agree?
yeah. So like
I said, well, you're not going to see it because it's gone already.
not trying to take
Is Oliver Ames a public school or a private school?
It's like the people who take rocks from the Coliseum.
Is it Easton High School?
It's very illegal. All my friends did that into Italy, like in high school. I did no such thing as Lacrosse. I admired it with my eyes, took pictures to have as memories, and left it unscathed. It's already a crumbling 2,000-year-old ruin. I don't want to make it crumble anymore.
And think about it, it's like the pine cones are not nearly the size of a football.
Okay, so that's probably why it's not. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah. But there was this one family that I saw.
Look at the game on the 19th Stadium in Nashville. What time is it?
It's like,
Yes.
why do we need all these pine cones?
That's when I gotta pick up like a sequoia branch and beat them over the skull with it. I think violence is warranted when it comes to protecting our planet. As long as that violence doesn't cause any problems.
When we were in Yellowstone another year,
Paul Jarrah blew up while we were there.
5:30.
Is the JV game?
Yeah, you'd be dead. And the
I'm
skies would-
gonna ask Amy if she and Greg would like to join us.
Yeah.
With,
The world wouldn't end
after the
though. I
game
watched the old video, the world
for,
wouldn't end,
Trade
but it would
Post.
suffer greatly.
Yeah.
yeah,
Especially this side of the planet. The other side would do
yeah,
a lot better.
It wouldn't end, but yeah, we would definitely be launched into another ice age.
We'd have plenty of famine. And also could be dead. 100%. I'd
No,
survive.
but there's like if the forests that started growing up this herd of bison,
What, you said someone ran out of herd of bison?
the family, because they're like,
Yeah, they're not gonna hurt you at all.
like my sister was in between them and the bison.
Ooh.
And her mom got spooked because obviously, like, if it got spooked in the herd,
So you realize they would have killed all of us, right?
Down.
Jeez.
No, this is down. Down is down.
Corn.
Yeah.
Oh, that they stink.
figure out, like,
And Will said, well, some of them don't even take this stuff home to wash it. Back when he was a freshman, we saw they used to
no matter what.
wash it.
He washed his, Fisher washed his backpack once because that stuff so bad.
Oh, his
Yeah.
backpack did stink so bad. I remember
My
that.
boy's 21, I think.
21?
Back left.
All right.
Yeah. I think that's really just the big
I always
thing
thought
with
Tate
finding
was
your
a
own
big
style.
big
is
goalie
that
piece, so
when I look at like professional
It was so
photographers,
At all.
they tend to focus
So
on
this
a much
guy's the,
narrower field
Before the
of
ball
like
shot on
subject
this big
material.
goalie, my
Where I
boy's
just
like,
take pictures.
oh, there it is.
Well, I
Like
noticed
a lot of
before,
guys who have
before
like
those
really
people
cool
had one
photos,
goalie,
they focus
always
just
keep
on
them
like
up
nature
high.
shots.
Don't do that.
Whereas
You keep it neutral.
like
Right at your waist.
forests,
Either go up or
like
down.
a person in a forest, and stuff like that, they can just kind of get away with using the same
Because
types
if
of
we,
methods.
watch some of the better goalies. When the guy starts to go like this here, the better goalies, I go like this. This is going to be a low one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know why that was a dumb pass. You pass it to a guy that has three guys standing around.
Well, they're winning these, so, you know, they can pass it anywhere they want.
The style, but also having a lot of different types and
have to send me a link to his account. If
Andrew says
has a
going
media
after
account.
coming out of the paperwork and looking at the low tide boat, the whole number for high tide is
You
definitely
know it's gonna happen, right?
1208,
I'm gonna
that's
like
what
look
you
at all
had,
of his stuff in
and
depth
for
before I
low
even
tide
scratch
it's
the surface of your
1210.
portfolio.
So that number,
That might be the registration, but it's not the
Greg
ID
just gets
number.
special privileges.
The ID
for
number
being
has to
there.
have 11 digits.
After hearing that, we're basically
Well,
the same person.
he's got
I've got a lot of
the
respect for him.
registration
That's
here.
gonna have to translate to him because he's me.
12008 is definitely high tide
Like-
boat.
Yeah, that could be,
Ryan Gosling.
MS.
Hashtag literally me.
That's the whole number.
Color, it's not the identification number.
According
Is Greg your age?
Someone's open.
Tell him that the stranger from your work says happy birthday.
The boat identification numbers
Although,
have to
haven't you
have
already
11
told him about
digits.
me?
The 12 digits.
Excuse me. Is there any large difference that we have? I feel like there's got to be some.
So far, the big one that I've noticed is not.
These are complicated, so it's just
Greg's a
Go down,
car
go.
guy. Yeah, because according to you, everyone's a car person.
Yeah.
Just by owning cars.
16 to 3.
So go to high-ends, don't go to
Oh, really?
Oh, Steve, that's a boat. And then you can put a boat. Some guy had a boat in Woodland. Take it.
Oh no, they weren't running. Well, they were running
Work
it,
on
I
it.
think, at first.
Had a title to it. Went down the register. There's a police officer's phone. Pull the hand.
Yeah, we kind of got.
Out of control.
You know, I told you we were gonna get that steady cloud cover that was in the distance. You said that the clouds were coming from that way. I said they were coming from that way. Those are coming from the southeast. The clouds coming from because that's south and that's north. It's almost exact like how this field is. If you look at a map, it's almost exactly north-south how the school sits with the field. Clouds are coming from this way.
High degree of guesswork
Yeah,
and
which means the
elimination.
clouds are coming from south.
What's that?
They're coming from that way.
I said, how did you figure that out? You said high degree of guesswork and
It
elimination.
was southeast State.
So the whole number?
They were coming from that way though earlier. They're going northwest technically, which means they're coming from the southeast. Which way are they going then? Say what direction that is. Yes, that is west, correct. Which way are they going? They were going this way earlier.
Like
clouds coming from the same direction.
Bad pass.
Yeah, that one was
Do they get a point for a net or 2 points for a net?
the winds are coming from the south. You were on my shot while I wasn't even on anything. I'm gonna yell at me. Unless I tell him that Alex was on close up, but nah. I'm not gonna frame anyone. I'm not that kind of person.
At one point, I was trying to find the ball, so at least happened twice.
I was pointing at the net while they were in the middle about to square off again. I was busy arguing with Melissa. See, this is where it helps not being a car person.
She's a cheated person over there.
No, Peyton won't be able to go to the gate.
And then she
Won't be able to
picked
go
college.
to
So, but my aunt Sylvia picking
have a house. Know what they have to do with it. Get pizzas with us after the game. Unless he gets permission from the coach to go with us.
Dean College is like mostly
I
girls.
wonder if he can do that.
Ivy League either.
Looking at the clouds now, they're coming more directly from the south, whereas earlier it was coming from southeast. King Philip Warriors uses Metacom as their mascot. I remember we were critiquing all of these schools in my Native American history class in college. when we were talking about like the mascotization of Native Well, yeah, that I think that's what makes it bad. The fact that the school became filled and it was a Native American mascot. I'm like, yeah, he was Metacom. Or Metacomet. Whatever name you want to use.
I know that he chose the name Kinkoa when talking to like it's definitely a choice. Like, I'm sure they didn't ask for his name.
I'm sure his ancestors have been dead for at least 300 or 400 years by the time high school was made. I believe he was killed in the war, right? Against the native, against the settlers. I remember there was like some baseball player dude in that class. On that day, he was just like, yeah, I don't understand why like they had to get rid of the Cleveland Indians. Like, I don't find it offensive. Like, people, that's like iconic for people of Cleveland. And I'm like, have you looked at what the design looked like? And that was actually an Earth version of what it looked like before. It was even worse before. It had like, it made the nose like super long. I'm like, jeez. It looked like it was straight out of like a 1940s Disney cartoon.
Yeah, there was one year where I was obviously we were there.
Now, I'm not Native American, but if I was, I would probably feel offended. Yeah.
Just to make cherry on
And knowing that what the real Thanksgiving was like quite a lot different than celebrating quote friendship. We always get the elementary school version of Thanksgiving.
Bless you.
A lot of hockey players tend to play lacrosse. Like even when I was in high school, a lot of the hockey teams played lacrosse in the spring. They got sticks, they got helmets, they check each other. It's definitely a physical sport. They've got goalies with a bigger stick than the players. I think every sport has nets. At least sports. I was gonna say at least most sports like here. Field hockey, soccer. Behind the net in soccer is 10
ECAT. Good. Good play.
Yeah, that kid is pumped that he's now made it a 20-5 game. Good energy. Yeah, we're in the first third right now. Well, you can't have 4 periods because if there's 4, they're called quarters. I remember in baseball, it was either Jack Day or Adam F. who was like, all right, what period are we in? And I was just like, you mean an inning? Bro, it's an inning. It's moving along. You're not winning anything. It's gonna be dark soon. It's already 6:40.
Oh,
I don't know if it's something where they're not allowed to run it in the third, but I thought they had before. Taking it a little too seriously. It's like the Stone Hill Lacrosse girl. Those games will last 3 hours. Not including like our setup times and stuff, which normally takes up like a good hour of our clock in.
I don't think I'll invite Jamie and Greg tomorrow, on Monday.
20-6.
Or maybe at the game I might impromptu if John and Sissy are there or something.
Oh, you got another leg.
The
This
kids
is now
aren't
my
gonna be able to
post-lunch
join, huh?
picture on my media.
I hadn't thought of that.
It's like on my regular account. Anytime I would post a picture that had a girl on it, I
And
could
we'll go to the cemetery before the game, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's how it was in high school for some reason. And if it was a picture of just, like literally a girl, it would be a girl that it's like, boom, I got more likes. Yep. And I would specifically get more likes from girls. I think there's a lot of anti-male sentiment from Instagram. And that's the only rational content, Never broke the 200 like mark. I hit 196. That was my best. That's what I strive for. Back in high school, when I cared about how many likes I got.
They played a good defense. I mean, they
I think I hit 196 with like my graduation post. What's new? Rex.
Yeah,
I forgot you said you haven't watched the White Lotus trailer. That's like such nice cinematography. The last season was season 3. That one was like probably my least favorite in terms of just overall like story and everything. But I thought that it had the best cinematography by far. It was a lot darker in tone than the others. The others had a lot of comedy in them. I mean, this one had a little bit of comedy, but definitely more dark. I thought the characters weren't quite as likable as characters from the other 2 seasons. It's like an anthology cast. My fellow male caveman brain friend Marcus, we always just care about how hot are the actresses. And we agreed that season 3 was season 1 had Sydney Sweeney and Alexandra Daddario. Season 2 had Aubrey Plaza. Season 3 had mostly middle-aged women in their 40s and 50s. See, in track, I was never in a position to criticize anyone because I was one of the slowest. All I could do was worship the kids who were 4 years younger than me and 5 minutes quicker.
Move it, Middleborough.
Oh, almost. That was a good grab.
Over under searching around. I found the ball, but your help that I'm sure you would have given me. Yeah, I acknowledge that you were trying.
Played a strong second half. They played a strong second half. Good play.
I know. It looked like he chucked it, but then there was nothing there. So they are 2-9 now. I'm guessing you're taking the over, Melissa. It's coming loose.
Who's yelling yellow? And what does that mean?
It's just a code to different play.
What do you call that when it comes to sports betting? I forgot. Breaking even, getting your money back but no profit. Any of you on Butterbox? Popular app where people log and rate and review movies. Follow each other on it. Just see what your friends are watching and see their reviews. Joe's on it, and it's so funny. He just kind of gives like super, like he's trying try to sound like don't want to say pretentious, but like those pretentious
Thank you.
reviews.
I'm gonna
Where it's
stop.
like going super in depth into stuff where you don't really.
I think you're a wise woman.
It's just kind of like just
Good to
say
see
your
you.
thoughts.
So there's another one Friday.
Overanalyze
There's another
just
one
to sound
Friday.
That's home.
That's home,
Big
yeah.
brain.
And then there's another one Monday.
Joe does a lot of
No,
reviews
yeah,
like
Monday.
that. And then
Monday's my birthday, and Monday's AJ's birthday.
reviews
So
like,
we're gonna go to the cemetery before we go before the game,
So we're going to the
it was fun.
cemetery.
and then we're gonna go to what's the name? Trading Post.
That's what most people
Pizza.
do.
Have you been there? We're the best people as far as I'm concerned.
Like they were really movie critics.
So that's what we're gonna do for dinner on Monday. So, but beyond that, I don't know. Or before that, I don't know.
Have a wonderful dinner tonight.
Thank you very much. You too. See ya.
7 o'clock. My parents were already knocked out at this time last night.
Huh?
Who's that sitting there leaving up here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Didn't get an introduction. Don't know who he is.
Yeah, they kind of fell apart. They had momentum.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I have to hold it until I get to it.
ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better, Easton Lions Club, Morris Insurance, Doug King Bills Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA Sports.